What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Air Max 95 Lawson. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Air Max 95 Lawson. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these set released July 25th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $200, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $430 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now Lawson, right? If you're like me, I was literally lost, like up under a rock, right? Okay, and these were notoriously supposed to drop with the Nike Air Max 95 711s, but if you guys haven't been living up on a rock, which I'm pretty sure I've already done a live stream about it, pretty much Nike got a lawsuit pretty much pending allegedly from 711 about the colorway inspired off that shoe. So right now only the Lawsons are set to drop, and you know what, it is what it is. Now if you're like me, I was like, what the heck is Lawson's, right? Okay, apparently it's basically a 7-Eleven convenience store, but based in Japan, right? Okay, so you got 7-Eleven, and I'm guessing in Japan, everywhere you turn on every corner, there is a Lawson's, right? Okay, don't quote me on that, because again, the kid has never been to Japan. I want to throw that out there, but that's just my best educated guess. Now, fun fact, after doing research on this joint, I was like, Lawson, so that's basically like the 7-Eleven of Japan. I get it, but it actually originated in pretty much the United States, right? The store actually started in United States, Ohio, to the best of my knowledge, right? Okay, but I'm assuming we don't have any more in the States, and if we do, it's probably slim picking, and the rest are pretty much all, you know, pretty much in Japan. So here we are. So Nike didn't get a lawsuit, to the best of my knowledge, or at the time that I'm shooting this video, for the Lawson inspired sneaker. Now, to be fair, right, when we call them the 7-Elevens or we call them the Lawsons, that's us, right? Okay, Nike them never ever do the official, like, unless it's an official collab, they never put the brand's name of what the shoe could possibly be inspired off of. So I find it very difficult of how somebody could sue somebody off of just using some colors off of a sneaker. But we've seen sometimes that it win, but a lot of times we've seen it don't, right? Okay, but the Lawson joint, I can see where they're getting the inspiration behind this colorway, and I'm gonna say this, right? Overall, dope shoe, and I'm gonna say this as well, right? I see why Nike don't. Now the official colorway on these is gonna be like a sapphire and like blue colorway, sapphire and like red blue colorway, because it's got that like mixture colorway in there, and you see a little bit of white. So those are the official colors. But you notice Nike them, and I'm gonna say this again, unless it's official collab, they do not mention the other brand in any way, shape, or form. And if I had to guess, that's probably based off legal purposes, right? And I don't blame Nike, but at the same time, I see where the other brand is coming from. Is like, yo, y'all obviously got this heavily inspired off of us, but in a legal like standing point, it's gonna be very, very hard to prove, right? Okay, but I also see where that brand is coming from. Like, it's kind of not fair that, you know, you can use our color scheme and, you know, make money off of us. Everybody's calling the 7-Elevens, but you know, we don't have any residuals based off of this. We should be getting some. I get it, you know. But welcome to America, baby, is all I can say, you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of things is just simply not fair, right? Okay, I'm not saying I support either one or either one of the brands. I'm just making a video and putting the information out to you from how I see it, right? Okay, and I could be completely wrong. So this whole video, alleged, and you know, yeah, that's all I know. So for the kid, we're talking these Lawsons. I do need a fresh pair of sneakers for the gym, and this could easily be that shoe. I'm not happy about that $200 price tag, but for the kid, I'm gonna put these in the drip category, right? Okay, definitely for the gym. I'm not gonna say that somehow I would just drip out and you would see me on a regular basis unless you see me leaving the gym, you know? So I do need a new gym sneaker. So for the kid, these are drip. But I don't know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on July 23rd, or no, July 25th, retailing at $200? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna get by this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.